boundaries that self-love and self-worth give you mean that it's going to feel shocking how soon you have to give up on a situation. Give up on a situation, right? Like how few chances you give somebody. And in the opposite, I witnessed how unfair and shocking and painful it felt for someone when I set a boundary, when I realized that my worth would not be able to be met, right? I had empathy for that because if you are from codependent patterns, there are no limits to the amount of rounds you do, right? Because you're actually not trying really to improve things. You're trying to not be alone. You're trying to not lose security. And so that takes priority. When you're healing things, there's a transition period in between being able to be self-aware and observe your patterns and integrating the actual change out of them. And in that, be okay with being uncomfortable. When it feels like, like, am I cutting this off too soon? You may have to make intellectual decisions before energetic decisions for a little bit, but be curious about it. That's how it felt to me. I was like, wow, that's interesting that I feel like I'm not being patient enough when I know I've been more than patient.